Good morning. Sorry for the delay. I had to reset the laptop. I don't know why. Just because sometimes we do. Um, yeah, it's. You'd think by now I'd kind of have this whole thing figured out, and I wish I did, but I feel like I don't. So, what are you gonna do? That's that is the way of things. So, in yoga, we celebrate the beginner in us all, right? The beginner's mind. But I feel like uh, I may have too much of that when it comes, especially to technology and things like technology. Um, it's it's a bit of a struggle, but but anyway, we're here and we figured it out, so that's good. Um, Hopefully, you had a nice weekend. So much rain we had here, but the weather was pretty good, and I think this week is going to be nicer than it has been, which I'm looking forward to. I have a few things to finish up around here, um, so I'm going to be away next week, some of next week, but next week I think we're starting class, as far as I know, on Monday. Um, is that right? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at my calendar. I think so. Um, Wait, let me look right now because um, oh no, we might be starting Thursday. Yeah, I think so. Right? It's September. Yeah, I think we're starting Thursday. So what do you think about that? I hope you're ready. Thursday. See, I'm don't even know. As far as I know, it'll be Thursday. I'm going to check on that and get back to you. But I think it's starting Thursday, and then we'll also have class Monday, and then I'm going to be gone the next Thursday and Monday, and then we'll be back. Um, it's just how things worked out. I had made vacation plans long before I knew classes would be back in person. So, um, but that should be fine. Yeah, I'm not prepared, right? I mean, I am, I guess, but mentally, I really thought it was sometime further in the distance, but I will find that out for sure. I am I don't know exactly how big the classroom is. I mean, I know it's probably the same Labor Day class. I don't know. When's Labor Day? Oh, like, I don't know. I guess not. I don't know. I'll have to find that out too because you're right. Yeah, aren't things closed on the Monday after that? Um, I get a lot of questions. I'll get them. I'll get them answered, and I'll probably send that in email because that's a probably a better way to get that information. Make sure that information gets out to everybody. Yeah, I'll figure that out. Hmm. Yeah, it's funny the beginning of everything here, um, at odd times. I think that's. I think they had it on the schedule as being a class that they were doing, so it may be. Um, but yeah, we'll see about that. So I was saying I'm assuming we're having the class in the same place, same big room, but I don't know, and I don't know if we're going to be using the whole room, maybe that room and the room behind it, because I know they've changed our date. it used to be Tuesday, Thursday. I think they changed it so that there wasn't any conflict between Tai Chi and us, like we have had in the past. Um, People having to use other rooms and things like that. So these are things I will find out. But what I'm saying is the space is going to be finite, whatever it is. It'll either be the one room or two rooms, but there is obviously only so many people we can fit in whatever space it is we've got. So I would say come early, because if you come late, I don't know, what will happen if we have too many people. Um, there won't be a space, and sadly. Okay, so closed on Monday, Ruth says. Okay, well, there you go. So maybe Thursday, and then not again until the next Thursday? No, the Thursday after? I don't know. This whole thing. I'm gonna have to get ready. I'm already mentally unfit and unready for any of this. But yeah, I would hate to turn anybody away, but if we have requirements about space, unfortunately we will have to do that. So um, I would say come early. If we consistently have not enough space for the people that come, we will find a bigger space, or we'll have to see about adding another class or something. I don't know. But maybe we won't even have that many people come. I don't really know. It's really hard for me to guess if people are ready to come back or not. Um, I think a lot of people are saying that they are, but they may not quite be. And that's fine. Um, it is what it is, right? We'll do what we can with what we got, as always. And I think it will work out however it's supposed to work out. We will make the best use of our space and what we've got going on. So yes, I will try to find out a little more about where we're going to be and all of that. But I'm assuming it'll be much the same as it was before. Um, just less people, and I think less going on. I think maybe they're only having one class at a time in any given space, and which is, I mean, good. They're trying to follow some kind of protocols. I also think you have to. Another good reason to come in early is I think you've got to fill out a health questionnaire, or at least answer some questions about your health, current health, just to make sure that nobody comes in who's feeling poorly. Not that I think any of you intelligent and fabulous people would do that, but there are people who sometimes do that, right? And that's definitely a habit that we need to get out of. This idea that we should just do everything regardless of how we feel. Um, if we're feeling poorly, stay home. It's the best choice all around for everybody, right? Not just for everybody else, but for you. You're gonna feel better too, quicker. All right, so that's a lot. Let's just do some asana. I don't feel like talking today. I already did a lot of talking about class and things. All right, so sitting tall, just drop the chin down, relax the shoulders, make sure you're sitting upright, right? So you're not bringing the whole body forward, you're just bringing the head, lowering it down a bit. And then keep lifting, lift the chin, head drops back. And back to center, take a breath. Lower, head to the right. Back up, head moves left. And back up. Walk the hands out. And then hands behind, squeeze the shoulder blades together, gaze up. Back up to your seat, bring the arms wide. Deep breath in, and then exhale, bring hands together. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Interlace the fingers, lift the hands, we're gazing up. And then arms down by your side. Inhale, lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Lift the shoulders, roll them back. And then forward. Left hand on right knee, right arm behind. Sit tall, take a twist. Coming back to center and switch. And then back to center. Tabletop. Sitting back on the heels. So I don't know how you feel about child's pose. Some people like it a lot. Some people aren't super fond of it. It's a very good pose, right? It's very good stretch, moving through the lower back. Um, it's a very strange pose, right? It's not at all like what we do during the day. So it's useful, it's valuable in that sense. So anytime you want to do a child's pose, it's probably a good thing. Come on back up. Let's move through a few sets of cat-cow. Inhale, lifting the head. Exhale, drawing the belly in. Flip the toes. Let's come up to downward dog. Step the feet up. Breathe here. Rising up. Stand tall. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lifting to a flat back. On the exhale, step back with the right. Set the knee down, arms overhead. Hands down to the mat. We're just going to bring this left foot back, right? So you can be on the knees like this, or you could be in a plank. Your choice. And we're going to lower down. Inhale, lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Once more, lift. And lower. Moving back up. We can come up to tabletop, or you could do upward dog. Coming back into your downward dog. One more breath. And then we're stepping right foot up. Left knee drops, arms overhead. And then step the back foot up and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Lifting as we inhale. Back to mountain. Take a breath. Inhale, lift. Fold on the exhale. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, left foot steps back. Arms overhead. Hands down. You can just step that knee back. Come forward and lower. So that's a good kind of workaround if you're doing sun salutations and you, for whatever reason, are having some issues with your downward dog. You can always just bring the knee down and skip that extra step, right? Inhale, lifting up and lower. Inhale, lifting up and lower. Once more. And lower. Moving back up. And then back. One more breath. Then step, left foot up. Drop your knee, arms overhead. And hands to the mat. Step the back foot up and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Lift. And back to mountain. Breath in and breath out. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, we're going to step back with the left. Drop that back foot, arms up overhead. Warrior one. And then moving to warrior two. Relax the shoulders. Inhale, flip that palm in the front, lift it up. And then right arm comes down, you can rest it on the leg, pull that left shoulder back. Come on back up. And then drop the hands, straighten the knee, and turn. See, I started, I'm out of practice on this. I started on the wrong side. So anyway, facing the wrong way is how it started. So we're here, wide-legged pose. Take a breath, lean forward. Come on back up. Take a breath. And then we're going to turn. So we're facing the front with the right leg out, left leg behind. Make sure you've got some space. So maybe one foot on either edge of the mat. So you feel nice and stable here. Arms behind. Interlace the fingers. Deep breath and fold. Come on back up. Back foot steps to the front. Arms overhead. And we're back to mountain. Breath in and breath out. Come on back up to the top. Arms lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, right foot steps back. Drop the foot. We're lifting the arms high. Warrior one. Moving to warrior two. See how this feels, right? If something's not quite right, adjust. Move your feet around a little. Figure out where you need to be. Relax your shoulders. Inhale, flip that left hand, lift it up. Right arm by your side. And then left hand comes down. You can rest it on the leg. Pull right shoulder back and lift. Back up. And then drop the hands, straighten the knee, and turn the foot. So, facing the side again for a deep breath. Fold. And then we're back up again. Take a breath. Turn. So we're facing the front, but with that was kind of awkward. The left foot out. Hands behind. Deep breath. And fold. Coming back up. Back foot steps up, arms overhead. And we're in mountain. Breath in and breath out. Let's just do one balance while we're up here. We'll work on tree. Standing on the left. We've got that right foot kickstand or up on the leg. See what you got today. Starting at center. Steady the gaze. If you feel good, you might extend. But you don't have to, right? But find that center to start. That's where the balance is. And then set the foot down, switching out. Steady here, breathe. And then when you're done with that, just set the foot back down. And then we're just going to come to a seat. Soles of the feet together. Knees resting down towards the mat. Take a deep breath and just bring the body forward. So you may not come very far. Right? Maybe things feel quite tight today. But just go into that point where you feel tension. You know, a little intensity is okay, but if it starts to get into the pain territory, you want to come back out, right? As we sit with the pose, we may find we can go a little further, or we can at least hold it. So what we do in the practice is we find our edges and we ask ourselves to stay there. Right? We aren't asking more than our body can give, but we aren't letting our body get off easy either, right? We are using our capacity. And really that's the most that we can ask for in life, right? That we can wisely use our capacity. Not that we can get off easy all the time, right? That's no way to get anything done, right? But not that we are always feeling inadequate. We are always feeling unable to get to just where we want to be, right? That puts you in a state of constant disappointment, which is very corrosive. We want to be content, right? You're seeking that santosha, that level of contentment that, right, leads to equanimity. So they're kind of together, one and the same, right? When we have santosha, we can get to equanimity a lot easier, but cultivating equanimity also leads to a santosha. So it's a connected sort of thing. The ultimate goal being feeling okay where you are. Not maybe never wanting to change something. Maybe not knowing that there are some things that could be better or changed, but knowing that you will make do. You will do what needs to be done, right? Either you will just put up with it for now or work on changing, or both, right? Both, really. Extend the legs. Take a deep breath and fold.
Come on back up. Let's bend the knees. We're going to lower down. Let's bring the right ankle on top of the left knee. Taking our supine pigeon, so that might mean just pressing the knee away, keeping that left leg on the ground, or if we have more flexibility today, we might bring that left leg in. Set the foot down and switch it around. Same thing. Trying to do the same on one side as the other. And set the foot down. Let's bump the knees together, walk the feet to the outer edges. And then we're going to lower both knees to the right. Keep the shoulders flat on the mat. Bring the knees back to center and then moving them towards the left. And then knees back to center. Just take a few breaths here, letting everything relax. And then if you've got a block, I got a block here somewhere. Let's lift up. Bring that block under and just take a few breaths here. You can lift the legs up if you want, or you don't have to. It's really up to you. Whatever feels right today. Set the foot down, the feet down. Then then let's rest. Soles of the feet together and breathe. And when you're ready, you can just extend the legs, move into Shavasana. Keep the breath moving through the body. Relaxed and steady. Focusing on the breath. When you're ready, moving a bit, fingers and toes, hands and feet, maybe stretching. And then come on up to a seat and we'll bring hands together. Take a breath in and then let it out. Thank you for coming to your mat and sharing your practice with me today. I hope that you have a very good Monday. Namaste. Okay, great. 5-minute meditation. I'm going to do it. I don't know about you, but I'm going to do it. So peaceful, relaxed. No expectations. Just let the practice be what it is.
right, we're back. Hopefully that was a good one for you. I will be back tomorrow. Enjoy your Monday.